So here we have a quick roundup of all my Stormtrooper variants from Black Series. And we're starting off here with the Imperial Armored Commando, which we saw in the Mandalorian Series 3. I particularly like this particular Stormtrooper variant because they could obviously repel blaster fire, but they still were defeated by obviously the Mandalorians. The next one we've got is the Range Trooper, which we saw in the Solo movie. This one's particularly cool and quite detailed kind of figure. Here we have the Shore Trooper, which we've seen regularly in the Andor season and also in Rogue One. Here we have the Juggernaut Pilot, which in this case is the Migs Mayfield kind of disguised version, but yes, still a Stormtrooper variant. Next we've got the Purge Trooper, which we saw in the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. He's particularly cool in his black armour. I like that one, that's one of my favourites. Moving up, we've got the Patrol Trooper, which we saw in the Solo movie. I've just recently bought this one. Next we have an Imperial Commander, Stormtrooper Commander, and then we've got the Mortar Trooper, which we saw in the Mandalorian Series 2. Next we've got another one from the Mandalorian Series 1, which is the Incinerator Trooper. Just recently got him. Really like him with the red markings on the armour there. Plus, he was the one that was trying to burn them out, as Moff Gideon said. Then we've got Sergeant Creel, who's from Scar Squadron, more from the comics. But I quite like the armour on his breastplate being sort of flatter, making him distinctly different from the normal Stormtrooper kind of look. Then we've got a Death Star Trooper, which we've seen many times in the movies. Then quickly we're moving on to the Tank Trooper we've seen in Rogue One, and he's just the regular sort of pilot of the tank. Moving up, we've got the Death Trooper, which we saw in the Mandalorian Series 2. Then we've got the Death Trooper, which we've seen many times, but in Mandalorian series and in Rogue One. Then we've got an actual security trooper from Andor. And then lastly, we've got the Scout Trooper, which we've seen in many movies, but definitely in Return of the Jedi. Long live the Empire.